David here, One Up Gaming, episode 343 of the One Up Gaming podcast. So we're back onto the news now, and so first bit of news, which I maybe should sort of like pre-click these things instead of me just randomly nattering on about stuff that I don't know about, just to try and fill a little bit of time, because I've forgotten that I need to record things. But anyway, we'll get straight onto this. So the first bit of news is Destiny 2 players are gathering in the Tower of Honor. No, in the Tower to honour Lance Reddick. So they're basically going to honour Lance Reddick, who passed away yesterday at the age of 60. So Guardians began flocking to the Commander Zavala, who Reddick famously voiced. It says famously, I had no idea. To pay their respects. News travelled quickly in the Destiny community, as Reddick was not only an avid fan of Destiny, but would occasionally engage with players on social media as Commander Zavala. Yeah, that's what you do when you're famous. You need to pick your people and respect who watch you, basically. Although it's a bit quiet in the tower today, just about every instance had Guardians standing socially in a circle around Zavala yesterday, using the Humanity's Shield emote to signify his character's larger-than-life presence, or sitting amongst their fellow Guardians while attempting an impromptu candlelight vigil. So again, it's these massively open world role-playing games sort of thing, where you can do these things. It's like, it's nice, it's really nice, and I think it was a bit of a surprise that he died. He came out of the blue, but we'll see what happens next. It is, I do like when people do this. It's nice to honour people. It's nice to be kind and friendly and all that. But we'll move to the next bit of news, and that is Twister's Daisy Edgar Jones is set to star in the Storm Chasing sequel. So I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember 1996's Twister, because when I watched it, it was not a good movie, but it was a fun Hollywood romp. You know, it's quite enjoyable just to watch through. So it looks as though it's the first lead announced for the movie is going to be Daisy Edgar Jones, who I don't know who this is. Edgar Jones is known for her acclaimed work TV series Normal People, never seen it, as well as co-starring in the War of the Worlds series as well. Never seen it, which is weird because I do love War of the Worlds. Despite being rumoured back in 2020, it seems as though Twisters is finally coming together. It allegedly went into production last year, as Universal and Amblin were still hunting for a director after Top Gun's Maverick's Joseph Kosinski didn't pan out. Now we finally know the director of Twisters is Lee Isaac Chung, most notable for his work on Minari, never heard of, as well as a recent episode of The Mandalorian. So one episode of that, great. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, did you guys watch Twister? Did you know about Twister? Do you remember the cow getting flown through the air, which I thought was quite funny as a kid? But yeah, leave comments if you're interested in this new Twister movie. So we'll move straight into the next bit of news, and that is Tom Cruise loved The Flash so much he cold called its director. One fan in its corner, James Gunn, called it probably one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. But now, in an unexpected celebrity, is driving hype for the upcoming DC film Tom Cruise. According to a report from THR, the Top Gun and Mission Impossible star loved The Flash so much he cold called the director Andy Muschietti to praise it. The story started when Cruise had a meeting with Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav, who reportedly mentioned to Cruise how great The Flash was. Cruise requested to see the movie, and Zaslav whatever his name is, I'm sorry, obliged, having an advance copy of the movie sent to Cruise's Beverly Hills home. Shortly after Cruise finished the movie, he reached out to Machete. Why can't people have easy names to say? I'm sorry. Cruise called The Flash something along the lines of everything you want in a movie, and added that this is the kind of movie we need now. Got heaps of praise from the likes of I don't know. Are you guys excited for The Flash? Do you think it's going to be good? Or do you think that it's just going to be another DC movie hyped to hell and it's just not going to pan out very much? I hope it's good. The Flash character is not a bad little character, but we'll see, won't we? So next up, former Need for Speed leads form new studio to create a blockbuster spectacle. 5X Criterion. I'm so bad with these names. And Need for Speed developers, including former GM Matt Webster, have founded Fuse Games, a AAA studio focused on blockbuster spectacle and player-centric innovations in social gameplay, self-expression and creativity. Why? Just say you're making a game. Joining Webster, who will serve as the new studio's GM, are head of content Steve Uphill, head of production Pete Lake, head of operations Alan McDermott, and head of technology Andre Cherise. According to Eurogamer, the quintet of developers departed Criterion in December with over 90 combined years of experience at creating prolific racing studio. Fuse Games will develop for consoles and PC. Despite the developers' experience with racing games, they haven't committed to a genre for its debut. Obviously, arcade races and open world races are what we know very deeply, but we have played around in other game genres over the years, including Battlefield, Battlefront, VR. We know what we are good at, and that spans a broad range of stuff. So anyway, do you guys think that they're going to make a nice game, or do you reckon they're just going to do whatever they can just to make the ends meet? Because sometimes it's hard to make a big budget game straight away. You need to make a few small games, get the team up and running, get the codes working, and then you can get all that put together and make a really good game. But anyway, Ben Affleck reveals how long his Batman features in for The Flash. Let's have a look. Bringing two of DC movies Batman back to the big screen, but it seems Ben Affleck's version of the character won't get much screen time. Speaking to THR, Affleck revealed that he doesn't play a big role in the upcoming film as many fans expect. Yeah, I did finally figure out how to play the character, and I nailed it in The Flash. For the 5 minutes I'm there, it's really great. A lot of it is just tone. You've got to figure it out. What's your version of the person? Who is the guy that fits what you can do? I tried to fit myself into a Batman, and by the way, I like a lot of stuff we did, especially the first one, Batman v Superman. The actor previously confirmed that The Flash would be his last appearance as Batman, but that no longer seems to be the case, as Affleck is also set to appear in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which comes out this December. Since The Flash serves as a reset point for James Gunn's DCU, we'll have to wait and see if anything changes with Affleck's planned Aquaman cameo. Flash is going to be a big mosh pit of superheroes, with two versions of Ezra Miller's Barry Allen, Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck's Batman, and the arrival of Kara Zor-El, also known as Supergirl. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys excited to see The Flash? That's what it all boils down to. The Flash could be cool. I like the fact they've got Michael Keaton back to play the Batman, and I guess we'll just see how things go. I've still not seen the sequel to the Shazam movie because I loved that. I thought it was quite fun. Next bit of news. Dying Light developer reveals more info about its RPG alongside new art. And so Techland's revealed more information and another piece of concept art for its upcoming open world fantasy action RPG, which is shaping up to look like a big departure for the studio's previous works. And Techland shared a bit more of information about its unannounced title, writing, "Our newest game is set to be a narrative-driven fantasy epic with a toxic, exotic open world ready to be explored. We strive to create a compelling story-focused AAA title that combines and refines the best aspects of gameplay that Techland is known for." So I've seen the picture, it looks like a guy climbing stuff, so I guess it will have all the parkour elements. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Techland, I did enjoy. I did enjoy Techland. I thought they did some really good games, and we'll see how their new baby comes along. So, as also with the news, we will go through the top 40 games. So, we will start with number 40, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, Luigi's Mansion 3, Atomic Heart, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where do we get to? Super Mario Party, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, at 35, Lego Harry Potter Collection, Wulong Fallen Dynasty, The Last of Us Remastered, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Gran Turismo 7 at 30, NBA 2K23, Pokemon Legends Arceus, The Last of Us Part 1, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, number 25 Dead Space, Just Dance 2023 Edition, Splatoon 3, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Octopath Traveler 2, at number 20, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, PGA Tour 2K23, F1 22, Mario Party Superstars, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, number 15, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Pokemon Scarlet, Super Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Violet, Pokemon? Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh my god. What is with my voice today? I can't say a thing. Anyway, top 10. Number 10, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 9, Nintendo Switch Sports. Number 8, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Number 7, Minecraft. Number 6, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 5, God of War Ragnarok. Which I really didn't like the camera. It was like weirdly too close. You couldn't see what was happening. Number 4, Metroid Prime Remastered. Number 3, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 2, FIFA 23. And at number 1, still Hogwarts Legacy. And that is thanks to the Games Press and GFK Entertainment software charts, all formats. So thank you to them. So we will say thank you for watching the One Up Game Podcast, episode 343. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Go to our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/OUG. You can buy t-shirts like this from our website. We also have a new website, which I'll be linking more things to it once we get things sorted with contracts and signed and all that kind of thing. But at the moment, just go to our website. You can buy t-shirts like this, top right hand corner. And we have our games inspired music album out now. Stream it, buy it, and 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. We also have our audio first 100 podcasts available from audiobooksontape.com. £1 of each sale will go to Diabetes UK. Please subscribe to us on Facebook and also YouTube. Like, share, bell, subscribe, all that stuff. Please, it helps massively, helping us grow. We're on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. And if you want to tweet us, it's at OUGofficial. And if you want to send us any emails, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. And that, my friends, is me, David, from One Up Gaming, episode 343 of the One Up Gaming Podcast, saying thank you, goodbye.